Today I want to touch on a topic that I feel like deserves some attention. It's about something that I've learned in the past years of my practice, and I feel like some of you may relate to or maybe find some value in. So, a lot of us want to better our lives, right? A lot of us don't feel super satisfied with the things they are doing or maybe the things they are not doing right now. And that's normal. I think that's very common. I feel like any point of your life is the right time to start making things better for yourself. Maybe you want to work on your health and become fitter, eat healthier, or maybe just quit a bad habit. Maybe you want to get a degree or change jobs, but you're not quite sure if you're able to. Or maybe you want to be more outgoing and be able to talk to people effortlessly, but you just feel too insecure or awkward to start doing something about it. In our lives, most of us will probably face these struggles at one point or another. And that's scary because it tells us we want to change, but it also means we will need to get out of our comfortable daily routines and start doing something about it. And that takes courage. Especially confidence in ourselves is something a lot of people struggle with. We constantly see others doing better, at least that's what we think they are doing. But you should keep in mind that they are very likely facing these doubts too. A lot of people start their self improvement by starting to work out and become fitter while they work on their physical health. And I personally believe this is the best that one can do. But like I said, as a starting point, it can be very tempting to assume that achieving that certain body or fitness you always wanted will grant you with easy access to other parts of your life that you feel are lacking. I'm talking especially about social aspects here, like being more outgoing and social, self confidence. There's nothing wrong with that. It just means that if you want to improve these aspects of your life, you will need to start working on them too. Although working on yourself physically is only part of the process, it will nonetheless be a great start, and I think you definitely should use this jump start as an advantage to improve other aspects of your life. So, first of all, I feel like you shouldn't get all your satisfaction from a certain mental picture. But if all your happiness and satisfaction stems from a certain future scenario that just may or may not occur, you might want to reconsider. Of course, it would be great to have all of these things, but it's only healthy to realize that a great part of these aspirations do not lie within your control. A great deal lies in the hands of other people or even luck. And it wouldn't be smart to make your happiness rely totally on things out of your control. Instead, it will be smarter to focus on the things that are actually within your control. You will never be able to control whether people like you or not, but you definitely can work on your social skills. Likewise, you can go to the gym 5 times a week and there will be still others looking better than you. You're the only person in the whole world with your genetics, with your background, with your opportunities, and this is not a reason to slack. This is a reason to push yourself and make the best of all these cards that you have been dealt. Build your discipline, build your confidence, build your social skills, build your body, work on the life you want to live. These are the things that make you feel happy, and these are things you can control. Make your happiness depend on what lies in your hands, instead of making yourself vulnerable by placing it in others' hands. A large part of guys working out, me included, consciously or unconsciously got into it because they don't or didn't feel really confident in their body. They want to become more attractive, appear more masculine, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with these motives. These are all as good as any other reason to start working on yourself. However, please realize that physical improvement is just one part of realizing these goals. Working out and getting in shape should only be seen as a tool that may help you get there. It's a great tool to get you more disciplined and to make you feel good about yourself. I feel like the fulfillment you get from staying consistent with your practice, putting the right foods in your body, and just simply taking care of yourself is a reason on itself to why anyone should be doing this. It should make you feel productive and good overall. It will make you want to do more stuff that makes you feel good and do more stuff that makes you productive, leading to more and more meaningful days. And this is the tool I'm talking about. Your practice may serve as a positive feedback to make you do more productive things that make you feel satisfied. But this feedback loop only works when you actually put work in those other aspects too. You may look and feel better as a consequence of your training. But sadly, this doesn't automatically make you a good talker. Or how do you expect to become stronger socially without actually talking to people? If you want to build not only your body but your overall self, confidence, and mindset, then you better start putting work in those aspects too. And how this would work is to translate the same energy and discipline you put in your practice to other aspects of your life, striving to become stronger, not only physically but also mentally, socially, spiritually, and whatever you want to work on. The reason why I think working on physical fitness is so powerful is because in order to progress in it, there's no way around discipline. It tells you when I'm consistent with something, when I sacrifice short term pleasures for long term development, I can achieve way more than I thought I was capable of. And it makes you feel hella good too. You feel like your body can handle more and you're way sharper mentally. Because we're humans, and doing stuff, accomplishing things makes us feel good. On top of that, you know you look better than before, and you know you've worked for that and did it by yourself. Slowly, you find more confidence within, and it would be such a shame to not reap all benefits and use them to your advantage, extending them to other aspects of your life. You learned how to work, you learned how to be consistent, you learned to sacrifice. So now use this knowledge. In the end, achieving a new PR, learning a new skill, getting a degree, or learning to talk to people, it's all based on work and sacrifice. And you learned how to do that, so use that. Don't let your practice be the end goal. Let your practice be a teacher. Train your mind. Do things you don't like or don't want to do, but you know will be good for you. Try new things. Learn new things. Grow mentally. Because your practice won't fix your life, but it may just be the powerful tool you needed.